That's right, everybody. The Power Rangers are back, but this time they're putting the Super into Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel, just like Power Rangers Super Samurai, Super Mega Force, which is probably isn't a good season, and Dino Supercharge, which is actually relapse on the first season with Galvanex being destroyed. But then the episode begins with the surprise that everybody actually been waiting to see. That's right, Sledge has returned from Power Rangers Dino Steel and Dino Supercharge. Actually, sorry, I don't know how I put it. Dino Steel on it. Forgot to say Dino Charge actually. But anyway, Sledge actually returns, but he went through the wormhole that was actually defeated him. Was actually defeated. Well, sorry, actually went through a wormhole, which everybody would have thought that he was hurled to the sun and being destroyed, just like with him and his crew on that ship. But except for Fury, who was destroyed by Ivan. But when they saw the Galaxy Warrior ship, him, Winch, and a group of monsters he got for his bounty looked over the damaged ship and saw that it was abandoned, but it isn't. We all actually seen the last episode where Madame Odious has returned, which she actually came back with a whole army of Kuzabots and Cosmo, which she actually say that she's going to have the ship back and running, which Sledge agreed to fix the ship and the price of that asteroid. And also, he's actually going to have his crew with him to fix the ship, except for one of them actually, which a monster named Badna, who's actually stood with Madame Odious because she actually tells them that the metal inside the asteroid called Ninja Super Steel, which actually sounds interesting for Odious. So she actually set her free, but Sledge actually went off with the asteroid. But Bada actually took took 4 pieces of the Super Ninja Steel to Odious, which she is going to use it to create Ninja Steel for herself, which she needs the prism for it. Meanwhile, back at Earth, the Rangers are returned to school, which they actually say they have a good summer, which they did. Well, Dan actually say that 20 years for him has passed since he's graduated there, which he took his trophy that he used to hide the first Ninja Steel in it and put it back in the trophy case. Meanwhile, the Rangers saw the TV's ad about Victor Monty, which we see them back again, created a new type of product that defeats monsters since the Rangers don't have their powers, which they call it Victor Monty's Massive Monster Repellent, which everybody have bought it. Bought the scam, which they actually came to the school and donated a check for $1 million to create a new school ring and create a statue for themselves. Well, actually, a statue for Victor. But meanwhile, the Rangers have got a call from Radbot telling them to come to the base, which he actually say that there's someone after them. Someone in a spaceship coming towards them in the location they're at. But it actually turned out to be Mick. He's returned after he reunited with his family, which he actually came with a warning that the Galaxy Warriors have returned, which everybody would have known how this will actually end. Meanwhile, Cosmo introduced a new monster called Smellephant, which is actually a elephant monster, which she actually used to smell the prism. But Madame Oleus didn't realize that it was damaged during the battle with Galvanax, which the Rangers decided to use it as bait to get Oleus over there, which they actually used Victor's statue over there. While everybody is actually prepared for Oleus' returns, she actually came with Badna and Smelliphant. When the citizens decided to use the repellent on them, they actually soon realized that it didn't work on them. Well, should know better than to listen to them. They decided to scare them away, which Preston used his magic to create a cage to trap them there. But it actually turned back on them as Metolius actually used their levitation powers to send it over to them, which she actually found the ninja prism and repair it. Which the Rangers escaped the cage and decided to fight Badna and Smelliphant, while Oleus has decided to use one of the pieces of the Super Ninja Steel over to the Prism to create Ninja Steels with new Ninja Stars, which she actually put one in, while the Rangers have decided to take the rest of the Super Ninja Steel over to Mick, which the Ninja Steel the Ninja Prism actually returns to the Rangers and decide to create new Ninja Prism. New Ninja Stars over for the Rangers, which they have got their powers back, and they decided to morph once again, and also they decided to fight Smelliphant, but Broly used his Lion Fire armor, while the Rangers using their using the blast on them, and then Levi actually transformed into a giant ninja star, just like how they used it against Galvanax. And then, Broly used his fire slash to defeat Smelliphant. But then Cosmo decided to gigantify Smelliphant to make it larger. But then Brody actually used the Lion Fire Megazord to defeat Smelliphant. But Madame Oleus isn't so sure, which she actually say that this is only the beginning, which hopefully we'll see more of her again. When the Ninja Prism is back to them, they actually have a good chance of defeating Madame Oleus. With Mick returning to them, they're actually relieved that the team are back. But meanwhile, everybody who was actually upset with Victor and Monty for selling them a fake product, and the principal say that the check is no good, which they had to make a lot of refunds for it, meaning that they has sold a really bad product, which it doesn't work on monsters, but work on humans when they return back to school. And I have to admit, never sell products, guys, that didn't work. So I actually say, I love this series and I love the episode, especially when we had a female supervillain since Cream Bear Shiro from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, which we finally get to see new swords, new ninja power stars, and possibly new villains. Just like in the opening, we're seeing new Megazords, including the Blaze Megazord and the Surfer Sword, which we're going to see in the next episodes. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Character here saying signing out. Laters!